That's the way both sides, I mean.
We blocked it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You saw the back. I got help.
Easy. Did you get that one? I was this week.
Wasn't that great?
Oh, it was a great game.
You know, it was a great game. I'm disappointed it's not 40-6. Because that's really what happened. The scoreboard doesn't really dictate the game. Like, that game was just so one-sided. And then, like, towards the end, they start padding their points for no reason. I hate, like, garbage time touchdowns. Like, it doesn't do anything. You know?
It was shocking to me that Kansas City, you know, I mean, I'm not a Kansas City fan, and I really would have voted for anybody to beat Kansas City, just because it just. But Mahomes is, I mean, they're all great players, and it's just they just lost it. They didn't deliver. They just gave up. I mean, it's a mental thing.
You know, I bet my coworker $100 on the game straight up. For every 5 points that either team wins by is $100.
Really? Every point?
Every 5.
Every 5 points.
Every 5. I took, 18, so that's 3. I took $400 from it. It could have been so much more.
Wow.
Because, like, I knew that Kansas City wasn't going to do anything. If you really watch their season, they won 12 games by 3 points. And half of those were on bad calls.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bill had that first down. Like, there were so many bad calls that went in their favor.
Not
like,
this game, though.
Like that 50-50 ball, instead of it being either an interception or an incomplete pass, they gave the ball to Kansas City. They called it a complete pass. 2 guys went up, 1 guy caught it, but then, like, in the replay, it showed that the ball took it down. But then they gave the ball to Kansas City. And I'm like, every week it's been like that.
Yeah.
And if you really watch the Eagles, last week they put up 55 points and allowed 23. So they're on fire, you know, like. And he was like, no, like you're playing against Taylor Swift, you're playing against the rap, you're playing against Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. I'm like, Patrick Mahomes not that great. You know? But yeah, I really enjoyed that game.
I think they rested on the. Short of it did. The wall stopped it. Listen up.
And then like I watched like stuff after the game. You would like this one. No phone is safe. You would like this one.
Your daddy won a Super Bowl. What do you want to say to him?
awesome. Honestly, I'm so happy for him.
Oh my god. That's crazy, right? Like,
That is pretty awesome.
that was like literally you can make a movie out of this season. Like everyone who wasn't supposed to be in that scene, everything had to happen for the way it happened. Did you know that AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Cooper DeJean, and one more other person was a result of Carson Wentz trade? It started with Carson Wentz.
Oh, really?
Trade. So trading away Carson Wentz basically built him a team.
Yeah.
And Cooper DeJean wasn't supposed to be in Eagles. The Redskins were ahead of them by one. And they traded up to grab Cooper. And then they got Saquon from Giants. They start like, you know, then they signed Zach Vaughn on a 1-year deal. Like all of these players that, you know, was just acquired during the offseason.
A few rookies that really came in.
Quinyon Mitchell? Cooper DeJean? Just a really great season. And it's crazy, like now there's like, you know like the internet doesn't forget anything, right? So all of these like, you know, sports analysts like just like, Jalen Hurts is not a franchise quarterback, Jalen Hurts is not impressive, Jalen Hurts can't pass the ball. Now they're literally just piecing all those together. And it's like, you owe them an apology. You know? And the craziest part is like half of these dudes were like no-name quarterbacks. Yes, they play in the league, but they didn't do anything. Like, no one even knows their name. But like, they're out there like, oh yeah, he's not impressive. Like, you know, he can't win games and this and that. And I'm like,
Prove them wrong.
yeah. So, who's your team?
So was Steeler.
Steelers?
I
Okay.
was born in Pittsburgh, so.
Okay. That's valid. That's really valid.
And it's it's been a great franchise.
Yeah.
I mean, the ownership is amazing. They just, I wish I knew what the problem was. I mean, a lot of people blame Tomlin, but I'm not sure it's his fault. And they've gone through a lot of selfish players and stuff.
Yeah.
And when you do that, it just doesn't work.
Like Antonio Brown.
A bunch like it, right? I mean,
Yeah, we had a couple. We had Terrell Owens, same shit. Just me, you know. Always gotta be in the spotlight. Deshaun Jackson.
yeah.
This is like honestly, it's probably like the most like unselfish team we've ever had.
And Sirianni, I think, drives the right kind of culture with him. I think he's got, I mean, obviously the coach means a lot anyway, but he's just, I think culturally, he just has got a lot of that team.
We just lost Jalen Warren.
I don't want it, Brian.
We'll see what's gonna happen. He went to the Saints. Our offensive coordinator is now the Saints.
Oh, is that right? Okay. I guess you can't blame him. because-
Yeah. I mean, he was interviewing during the whole process. He was literally interviewing with them, and he was the #1 candidate. But also, it's a risk going there because they don't have a team right now. So, like, you can go there and have a shitty season and be fired, and now you're out of a job. Because now your career is going to be based off of your last season.
Yeah.
So, it's a risk.
I mean, you need so much there for things to go right. I mean, the GM's got to be good. I mean,